Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of my vlog show known as TPL. Um, I am your host, the man's born and raised in the 70s, made in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, stood tall in the 2000s, still doing my thing today in the present time while I talk about what's up, what's down, what's all around town in my life and entertainment. And you're watching episode 835 of my YouTube vlog show known as TPL, formerly known as the People's Limit. I shortened it up. And, you know, one of my viewers, K Master, requested that I would talk about the Super NES Mini Classic that's going to come out this September. I'm looking at it. It's kind of disappointing because it has only 21 games. But my main concern is how many units are going to sell in this one. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about that. And I got lucky buying the NES Mini Classic. And so I really don't know if I'm going to get this one. I want to. $80 is not a bad price, but I don't know if I'm going to get it or not because one, it could be scalpers will take advantage of things, the whole thing again, and just everything else. And Nintendo will probably screw it all up, and and everything else. So that's something I'm going to have to wait a while on that. And it's the main reason why. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens and how things, what things. But I'm kind of looking forward to it, And also, I think everybody's going to buy it because of Star Fox 2. And I didn't play Star Fox 1. I think I was, wasn't big into Star Fox. So, but something, I'm kind of disappointed. Like Super Mario All Stars not included in it. The Final Fight games, of course. I don't know, but I got my own Super NES Classic Mini. It's called the Hyperkin Superboy S. That's how small it's going to be. So, so I don't know. If I want to buy, I'll just use it as a collector's item or something. Just but it wouldn't hurt. And I think it's pretty cool. And just yeah. I want to talk about the Mae Young Classic for a bit too. Check this out. My list is not as accurate as I thought it would be. Candice LeRae, the wife of Johnny Gargano, was in the tournament as well as the daughter. I did, however, had Rachel Ellering and Tessa Blanchard in the tournament as well. And you get Tony Storm in the tournament. Mae Young and Marty Bell were a couple of surprises that I didn't think they would be in the tournament, and well, I'm glad they're in. I'm hoping they do well. Taylor Hendricks is not in the tournament. That's one thing. One I got off. Serena Deeb is making her comeback via the tournament. She was part of FCW for a while, and then she was part of Straight Edge Society, and she's making a comeback in the tournament. So I am very happy for her. Hopefully, she does well in the tournament. Shayna Baszler was one of the MMA's 4 horsewomen, along with Jessamine Duke, Marina Schaefer, who was the fiance of Roderick Strong, and obviously Ronda Rousey. So that's going to be interesting to see what Shayna Baszler can bring to the table. And I know if she wins, I think if Shayna wins the tournament, I can see her against Asuka one-on-one. But right now, it seems like it's going to be an open tournament. Anybody can win this thing, basically, and just yeah. So it's anybody's game here, and that's what I want, So it'll be anybody's tournament in this one. It'd be very interesting. The ladies look beautiful. They're ready to go. So many NXT ladies have yet to make an NXT debut, like a Sage Beckett, who's formerly known as Rosie Lotta Love. She probably has been a favorite in tournament size. Well, I saw this Jazzy Gilbert, the alpha female from Germany. Watch out for her. Zeta, I like her. And Zia Lee, from China. It could be a very interesting tournament to see how this plays out. So I'm sure the women of Raw and SmackDown Live will be watching as well, and NXT, because you're going to see some potential challengers. And if Asuka retains her title down the road, she may have to face one of these ladies, one of these 32 ladies down the road. Who knows for sure what's going to go on? So that is that's my thoughts on the Mae Young tournament. Just to let you know, also, like I said, Super NES Mini Classic, I'm going to wait on that. and I'm not gonna even bother trying to reserve a copy because I know I'm gonna get screwed unless I get lucky. So that's something that I may have to get lucky again, possibly down the road. It took me as a November, December, January, February. Yeah, it took me 3 months to get mine, so it could take another 3 months. October, November, December. It could take me till Christmas to get one. I don't know. So it'd be very interesting to see how that develops. So it is an interesting situation. Interesting. I know nothing. I see nothing. So that's my thoughts on Super NES Mini Classic. So K Master, that's my quick thoughts on it. And if I won't know more about information, I'll give it to you when I need it, when I get it. So, but right now, just that's the way I feel about it, and be very interested to see what happens in this thing. So that's all the time we have on the show. Use your heads, don't do stupid things. Remember, cool, love and respect one another. Please, coolness is the essence of a happy person. If you're having a bad day, grab a pad, grab a pen, and tell that bad day has made the list. Episode 835 is out. The SNES Mini Classic thoughts and the Mae Young Classic. So, okay, I'll see you guys later, and have a wonderful day and wonderful night. See ya.